Pardon me. Hello. We're gonna start off today. We're gonna talk a little bit, not really a controversial take or me looking for advice. Something a little bit more fun, a little bit more flowing. Something that I just like talking about. Which is YouTubers. I love YouTube, except 5 years ago. 5 years ago, YouTube was amazing. Maybe even 3 years ago. They took away dislikes, and I everything since then has been awful. But it's gone the way of Twitter. But anyways, I still upload here. I still prefer being here. A lot of YouTubers that I have enjoyed don't upload to YouTube anymore, and I miss it. But I wanted to talk about maybe some of those people, some of the people that I still do like to watch, who still do upload all the time. The main person who I want to talk about, who I want to get to 100,000 subscribers here soon, they're going pretty slow, but they're getting to it, is Fake ASMR. She does ASMR roleplays. She's a Canadian. She does really good stuff. I really like her. I'm in her streams occasionally. I talk to her on Tumblr occasionally, in her posts. But she's at 70, 80,000 something, somewhere around there, I want to say, I think. I don't remember off the top of my head. But someone help me get her to 100,000 subscribers. She deserves it. She needs to get, I think there's a plaque for 100,000 subscribers, right? That's got to be a thing. She deserves the plaque. She works hard. 5 days a week, literally uploading 5 days a week. Not a lot of people can do that. She deserves the appreciation for the work that she's put into her channel. Quite honestly. She really does. Next person. Somebody who used to upload to YouTube but doesn't anymore, mostly. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Peter Kane Dog Training. He still uploads shorts, I'm pretty sure, and he live streams on YouTube. But boy, do I miss when this guy uploaded to YouTube. I know it's kind of whiny for me to say this, but he's one of the guys who inspired me to go and become a YouTuber and just kind of talk about things and make some of my old videos on my original channel before I got rid of all of them. Many of those videos were inspired by him. He's a really funny guy in a very dry sense. He's got a very dry sense of humor. He's got such great stories. I do highly recommend checking him out. All of his old videos are still up on YouTube. They're so amazing. I absolutely love he has a bunch of vlogs, multi-day long vlogs that he has up, where he's just going about his day shopping and talking about stuff, driving around in his car. Those are some of my favorite videos by him. And yeah, that's him. I'm a big fan of the Nightcore community. There are some Nightcore people who I wish were still around or doing the things they used to do. In fact, before I even sat down and started writing out ideas I had ideas in my head for what I wanted to talk about on this channel. One of the things was Nightcore channels that are now defunct. One of those channels actually came back. Nightcore Extremity, or Extreme Extremity. They're calling themselves one of those two right now. Their channel has changed names a couple of times. I think they just recently, within the past month, started uploading again Nightcore songs. Absolutely love Nightcore. Nightcore is a totally other topic. I have a lot to say about Nightcore in maybe a different video. But for right now, Nightcore Extremity, or Extreme Extremity, and Nightcore Reality. I miss Danica. I miss your videos. I miss your vlogs and your Nightcore videos. I know life gets in the way. I should say, preface for this, I know life gets in the way. This isn't me demanding that you come back, but I do miss you guys. And I do hope you can at least consider coming back at some point. Channel that is up and that has moved on from what it was and has become a new separate channel was the Chuckle Sandwich podcast. Love the Chuckle Sandwich podcast. I love Ted Nivison. I love Jay Schlatt. I love Charlie Slimeskull. I don't exactly know what happened behind the scenes when Charlie left. I don't know. I know kind of what happened with Jay Schlatt. I know he had his car crash and everything. He had an all-around really horrible year. I know he stepped back away from a lot of things, which is good for him. Like, Jay Schlatt definitely deserves that. But if you like Jay Schlatt and Ted Nivison and Charlie Slimeskull and like seeing them all together, all their Chuckle Sandwich podcasts episodes are still up on YouTube. I do highly recommend checking them out. They have guests all the time. Really great people on there. Even talk about Peter Kane on an episode. Absolutely love that. Lastly, let's see here. I talked about Fake. I talked about Peter Kane. I talked about Nightcore Extremity. I talked about the Chuckle Sandwich and kind of Jay Schlatt and Ted. Last person I gotta plug is, of course, another channel that I run. I run a channel with my best friend, Luna Canis, who you can find Luna Canis 99. Do also check out their channel. They do Minecraft and like animatic stuff. But me and them have a channel dedicated to Dungeons and Dragons. Pretty sure it's called Into the Dungeons. Please go check it out. I highly recommend it if you're into D&D. Absolutely love the content that we've put out onto that channel. We tried to start doing a podcast on there. I want to try to get back into that again here soon. Our current game, which has been on hiatus from the holidays, is up there pretty much. I think it's almost all caught up currently. I'm not exactly sure. My friend's laptop did actually blow up recently, and so I think I don't know what's going on, but I hope their laptop's okay. But go check out Into the Dungeons, or it's like at Into the Dungeons 2, I think, on YouTube. It's a channel me and my best friend run, basically. Another high recommend. That's a personal preference from me, basically. But yeah, go check out these YouTubers, these YouTube channels. Tell me what you think down below. If you have YouTube channel recommendations for me, personally, go ahead and put it in the comments of this video. Let me know. Now, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.